He wanted to be rich intermediate, B2. Mike woke up that morning with a familiar smell filling the small wooden house. Fresh coffee, warm bread. It was the kind of smell that made people feel safe before even opening their eyes. His mother was already in the kitchen, humming softly while cooking. She was a great cook, even with simple ingredients. They didn't have much money, so she learned how to make delicious food with very little. "Good morning, my son," she said with a tired but loving smile. Mike answered quietly. He loved his parents. He loved his home. But inside him, something heavy had been growing for a long time. His father was getting ready for work, wearing his old construction boots and dusty clothes. "Today we are working at a big house," his father said. "A rich family. They pay well." Mike sighed. Rich houses. He knew them very well. Since he was a child, he helped his father at construction sites. And every time, he saw the same thing. Rich kids with expensive clothes, new shoes, and toys they didn't care about. Once, a boy threw a new pair of sneakers into the mud. Mike felt his chest hurt. If I had shoes like that, I would take care of them forever. But he didn't have them. He only had old clothes, donations, and cheap shoes that hurt his feet. "Dad," Mike asked one day, "why do we never have good things?" His father smiled sadly. "My son, good things are not always expensive, but if you study and work hard, your future can be different." Mike didn't believe it. In his mind, poor people stayed poor forever. College felt impossible. Books felt impossible. A better life felt like a dream for rich people. As time passed, Mike became angry. He complained about the simple food. He complained about his clothes. He complained about his life. "Everyone has everything. We have nothing." His mother tried to comfort him. "But we have love, my son." Mike thought, love doesn't buy shoes. Love doesn't pay for college. And it hurt. One day at a construction site, something strange happened. His father's shovel hit something hollow, an old well. It looked abandoned. While his father went to talk to the engineer, Mike sat near the well, tired and upset. He started talking to himself. "Why is my life like this? Why do other people have everything and I have nothing? I just want a chance." Then he saw a small old coin on the ground. 1 cent. He laughed. "This well might as well be a wishing well." He looked at his broken boots. "I don't even want something big. I just want better boots for work. These hurt my feet." He threw the coin. Poof! A strange wind blew. A soft light flashed. Mike jumped back in shock. He looked down. New boots. Perfect. Comfortable. "No way." He ran to his father and told him everything. His father laughed. "You probably found someone who gave them to you. Stop making stories." But Mike knew something magical had happened. In the following days, Mike came back with more coins. Nothing happened until one day when he truly needed something and the well worked again. He understood. The well only worked when the wish came from the heart. At first he asked for small things, then money, a lot of money, and it appeared. Then he asked for clothes, a house, and a car. Everything appeared. Mike went from poor to rich very fast. But something inside him changed. He started feeling ashamed of his parents, ashamed of the small house, ashamed of his old life. One day, he left without looking back. Mike became the rich young man everyone knew. Parties, cars, expensive clothes. People were always around him, but they were not real friends. No one asked if he was okay. They only wanted what he could give. "Mike pays today. Mike has a big house. Mike buys everything." Laughter felt empty. At night, he felt more alone than when he was poor. He started remembering the smell of coffee, the warm bread, his mother's smile, his father's tired voice. He realized he had everything, but he had no one. One night he dreamed about the well. A voice said, "You have one wish left." Mike woke up shaking. He ran to the well. "Only one?" The wind blew softly. He fell to his knees. He thought about asking for more money, more power, more luxury. But it all felt meaningless now. Tears filled his eyes. "I want to go back," he cried. "I want my parents. I want my home. I want to be poor if I can have love." He threw the last coin. Poof! Everything went dark. Mike woke up in his old bed. The smell of coffee, the warm bread, his mother singing, his father getting ready for work. It was real. He ran and hugged them tightly. "I love you so much." They laughed in surprise. "What's wrong with you today?" But Mike was crying with happiness. This time Mike changed. He studied every day. He went to the public library. He read everything he could, and he discovered something amazing. He was smart. Very smart. He got a scholarship, went to college, graduated. Years later, he got a good job. He bought a comfortable house for his parents. He bought good boots for his father. He bought better food for his mother. But he never forgot where he came from. He never lost humility. He never forgot love. Mike learned that money makes life easier, but love gives life meaning. And the real treasure was never in the wishing well. It was always in his family.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment your favorite part.
Sink into the spell